Hi, it's Romella here. I wanted to share an amazing result I've been having with my doTERRA oil over the half-term holidays. So half-term is notorious for trying to get children to go to sleep at the right time, particularly now it's light in the evenings. They all want to be staying up because they don't see why they should have to go to sleep when it's still light outside. And during the holidays, very often I'm a bit more lenient, which I then pay the price for when they do go back to school. But this week I've been trying something, and that is vetiver. So I've always, for about the last couple of months, I've had vetiver and lavender or vetiver and serenity going in the diffuser at bedtime. And I'll set that up sort of half an hour before they come up to bed and close the curtains to try and make it look dark. But then after he's had his bath and his teeth and he's ready for stories, I've been applying a drop of vetiver onto each foot. Sometimes I dilute it with coconut oil, but he doesn't have a reaction to it because I have tested that. And applying this, it's a really, really thick oil. I don't think you're going to, you see how slowly that moves. It takes a long time to actually come out. It's a really thick oil, so it's a great one to actually apply onto feet because it's easy to move. So I've been putting a drop on each foot, massaging it in, paying particular attention to the big toe, which is the head, and the pulse, the reflex points there, and the solar plexus. Doing a little bit of breathing with him, so holding the solar plexus and asking him to do a breathe in and then a breathe out, and we do that 3 times. So initially he was going being really silly with it, but after again about 5 days of just breathing naturally, he's starting to get the idea. He takes everything very literally, does my son. So vetiver has been an amazing thing. So after I've massaged it onto his feet, he's into bed, and then I've got the book that we've been reading, and I just start reading, and when you apply this to the feet, within 20 seconds it's in the bloodstream, and within 20 minutes it's in every cell of the body. And that is how long it's taking to affect my son. It's amazing. I can watch him as I'm reading the story, and he finds it very difficult to be very still, to calm down. He's a very busy mind. He wants to be doing things, and he just wants to be active. He doesn't want to go to bed, doesn't want to go to sleep because he's worried he's going to miss something. So what he's been with this, he's still. It's as if he's been fully grounded in his body, and he's not up here whirling away in his mind. It's literally, you can see him more in his body. And as time passes, so from the time that it's applied to sort of 10 minutes, he's lying still. In about 15 minutes, he's getting comfortable and again being very still, and it's just his eyes sort of watching. You can see his face is heading into that sleep zone because he is tired, and he's actually just relaxing into it. And usually within 20 to 25 minutes from applying this, I'm reading the story, cuddles, maybe a little bit of a backstroke, he is going to sleep. And this is phenomenal for my son, because my son would be up till 10 o'clock at night, given half a chance. And if we left him to his own devices, he'd be up till 10 o'clock, and then he'd be running into our bed, trying to get to go to sleep in our bed when we go to bed, which is really not good. So it's been a phenomenal breakthrough, and to get this done during half term as well, which, like I say, I'm sure like other parents, half term and holidays, you tend to be a little bit more lax, and think, right, the children can stay up a little bit later. But actually, he's been in bed asleep by 9:15, sometimes 8 o'clock, depending on what time we have gone to bed, for the last 6 to 7 days, which is just amazing. So I need to do this on my daughter next as well. So vetiver, it's a grounding. It's a grass, and they make it from the roots of the grass. Again, that's giving the grounding. It's a very calming oil. It's got a really quite a floral, caramelly, smoky smell about it. I quite like it, but some people don't, which again, applying it to the feet is great because you don't have to smell it. It's good for your immunity as well. So again, it's a good one for going back to school because it's going to boost and support their immunity, as well as that calming. And it's just amazing just to see his face slowly, his body slowly actually just relax and chill. And even last night he was saying, oh, I've got so much, I've got to do these cards before I go back to school, Mum. I've got to get this done. I've got to do this. So if you go to sleep now, then you can do it in the morning. I won't go to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. I'm not tired. And this went on for about 10 minutes. So each time settling in, reading a bit more of the story. And it probably took half an hour because in his mind he was not going to go to sleep. But he did. He just he just rolled over, closed his eyes, and went to sleep. It was amazing. So if you're having, if your children are having trouble going to sleep and you'd like to try a sample of vetiver to see if it might work for you and your family, then please drop me a line and I would be delighted to share some of this amazing oil with you. And hopefully that you have the same experience that I have and my son has, because it has been a miracle this last week. So that's vetiver, doTERRA's vetiver. I don't recommend using anybody else's oils, particularly on particularly neat. These are pure. They are therapeutic grade. They're called certified pure therapeutic grade, which means they are safe for use. There may be sensitivities, so you might want to do a little tester, or you can use an oil such as like a sunflower or oil or a vegetable oil, or if you have it like a coconut oil, to dilute it and apply it to the skin that way. So that is my secret sleep success story with my son. Like I say, if you'd like some samples, please get in contact. I'd love to share. I shall see you soon. Bye.